Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
As she throws away the jewelry that Kody made for her, Janelle Brown mourns loss, saying it was time to leave it, get rid of the old, and bring in the new. As she represented her new life transitions, Janelle Brown had an emotional moment. In the Sister Wives episode that aired on February 2nd, Janelle and Christine Brown took a road trip. In order to start over in North Carolina with her daughter Madison and her family, Janelle packed up her life in Flagstaff. Janelle, Christine's husband, David Woolley, and Christine's daughter, Truly, made a stop at a unique site known as the Plot's Plot in Holbrook, Arizona, during their lengthy journey across the nation. According to Janelle, the pilgrimage site consists of a tiny orange metal hut with the words, "For those going through a life transition, this is a place to leave behind a piece of your former self." The concept is that, as they embark on their new lives amid personal changes, visitors leave behind a piece of their former life. Kody's personalized necklace is one item Janelle left behind from her previous life. Custom jewelry is the ideal method for Janelle to represent her upcoming chapter while letting go of her past, especially since North Carolina is approaching. Janelle left behind a necklace that Kody had made for her when Robin started My Sister Wife's Closet, an online jewelry store. According to Janelle, you're going to leave something behind and step into the new life if you have a big life transition. Janelle clarified, Kody made necklaces for each of his wives, and this tree was mine. Therefore, I'm parting with the necklace that Kody made for me. I intend to construct my own tree. Janelle expressed her sorrow for Kody's necklace's passing. Janelle acknowledged that she adored the necklace's tree pattern, but she was prepared to part with it because it represented her ex-husband, Kody. The act of simply leaving that existence behind is a pleasant gesture, Janelle said. Even though Janelle said the excursion was well worth the stop, she was nonetheless a little sad that she had left Kody's jewelry in the shed. I loved the necklace, so I really did kind of mourn its loss when I walked away, but it was time to kind of leave it, Janelle remarked. In Sister Wives Season 6, Kody made personalized necklaces for his wives. A flashback to the scene where Kody gave each of his 4 wives their own custom-made necklaces was included in the episode. Janelle admitted to Kody at the time that she was so in love with it. Christine also fell in love with Janelle's jewelry, telling her that the necklace's black hue was so extremely awesome. All but one of Kody's prior 3 wives fell in love with their individually created items. The scene in Vegas where Kody gave each woman their necklace may be remembered by longtime Sister Wives viewers. Mary was presented with a heart adorned with a crown and the Latin term for loyalty, fidelis, engraved across a scroll. Robin wore a necklace with a heart and a phoenix. It represented Robin, who was burned down in a bad experience and then came out of it, kind of like a goddess, according to Kody. To represent a pixie queen sitting on the moon, Christine wore a heart-shaped necklace with a pixie on the side. The only one of Kody's wives who didn't like her present was Christine. She told Kody that she didn't like the etching and that it looked harsh. Despite not being a jeweler person, Janelle said in the show that she was floored to get the necklace. Because Janelle is an earth element, Kody got the concept for her jewelry. His goal was to create a design that would connect her to the land. In the episode, Kody stated, "She knows we're married and she likes having me be the king, even though she wants to be an independent woman." Sister Wives, where is Savannah residing? Janelle raises concerns. The most recent episode of Sister Wives had fans wondering where Janelle Brown's youngest kid was residing, which raised some eyebrows. She mentioned that she still had Gabe, Garrison, and Savannah in Flagstaff. Where did that leave Savannah, though, given that she was not close to either her father, Kody Brown, or his wife, Robin? To learn more about the opinions of fans, continue reading. Janelle Brown is concerned about Savannah's whereabouts. Janelle Brown made some significant decisions in the Sister Wives episode that aired on Sunday, February 2nd, 2025. She relocated to North Carolina and abandoned her life in Flagstaff. Since she and the Browns had all moved there in 2018, this was really significant to her. Janelle was thrilled about the opportunity to live on their property, Coyote Pass, and it was a new beginning. In order to have a sense of what life would be like once they had everything paid off, She even purchased an RV so she could live there while she worked towards building a house. Unfortunately, since all of the original spouses departed the marriage, that never happened. Since they didn't spend any time together, Janelle felt like something was missing. In addition, he was distant from his eldest children and seldom saw their youngest daughter, Savannah. It was obvious to her that Kody preferred Robin, his fourth wife. While she and her daughter Maddie purchased acreage in North Carolina, Janelle made the decision that she wanted her investment from Coyote Pass returned. She ultimately made the decision to relocate there, however there was a problem with the move. Janelle Brown mentioned the people she was leaving behind in Flagstaff as she was packing the moving vehicle. She mentioned Gabe and Garrison, two of her sons who died in March 2024. Then she mentioned Savannah, her youngest daughter. Everyone celebrated Savannah's high school graduation, but where would she live? She and Janelle were a package deal in the eyes of the audience. Soon after, a Reddit thread was created to address this, with the original poster writing, "First, do we know Savannah's roommates and the reason she stayed after Janelle moved out? The timeline requires assistance." The time frame caused a great deal of confusion among Sister Wives viewers. Garrison Brown would have died the next month, but it was only Valentine's Day at Christine Brown Woolley's. Mary Brown was also discussing her want for a boyfriend. This would have also been a plot point during Janelle's move, as she flaunted Amos Andrews in January 2024. Since nothing seems to be going according to plan, did fans have any answers about Savannah? In December, they made the bid on the NC land. Janelle moved shortly after that, I believe, at least before Garrison's death in March. After her college semester, Savannah relocated. The flat Janelle rented was probably occupied by Savannah and Gabe until Savannah's college graduation. Savannah eventually moved in with Maddie in North Carolina, where she now attends college. She probably completed her college semester while applying to institutions in North Carolina, as the Reddit pointed out. Additionally, Janelle probably had a lease on her flat, which her children might have violated. Savannah does seem to frequently be overlooked or excluded from events in these circumstances. Fans respond to Doormat, Mary Brown's Vegas teaching seminars. Fans of Sister Wives are responding to Mary Brown's Doormat teaching workshops in Las Vegas. In the most recent episode, she stated that she wanted to do more than just manage her bed and breakfast. She is currently growing her business, but what are the opinions of the audience on this new endeavor? For further information, continue reading. Fans' responses to Doormat seminars on teaching by Mary Brown. Sister Wives viewers saw that Mary Brown allowed Kody Brown to walk all over her for a long time. In order for him to wed Robin Brown, his fourth wife, she formally divorced him in 2014. That was done in order for him to adopt her 3 children from a prior engagement. But in the end, this was the start of Kody and Mary's breakup. He left because she needed some space, and then there was the catfishing event, in which she believed she was talking to a male. When she finally discovered it, she was giving a lady her heart. The family found this to be very challenging, and Kody persisted in punishing her. Following the divorce, they lost their intimacy and never reconnected. Kody would claim that he wanted Mary to follow him, but he would push back when she did. He went on to say that if she moved on with someone else, he would be pleased. Mary was blind, but there were indications that the romance was over. Although she was devoted to her beliefs and the Poly family, fans at home witnessed her repeatedly be taken advantage of by Kody and Robin. Mary eventually woke up and moved to her Utah B&B. She also launched the Worthy Up motivational brand, which focuses on demonstrating one's own value and worth to others. Although it looks like she'll be leading a marketing conference in Las Vegas, some people don't believe she's the finest ambassador. After learning about it, a Reddit discussion was created, and one user contributed this observation. LOL, I wouldn't trust Mary to give me advice. For years, she let herself be a doormat, progressing and rising. Indeed, during the past few episodes, Sister Wives viewers have witnessed significant progress with relation to Mary Brown. They do not, however, believe that she is finished with Kody Brown. As a result, they don't think she's qualified to lead these inspirational seminars. It's unclear how someone could view Mary as someone they should aspire to be. Children are even more aware. LOL. I'm hoping someone will compose her speech. She doesn't exactly have a reputation for well-written, in-depth reflection. This time, that was weird, won't do, lol. How can she claim to be worthy when she constantly humiliates herself for a man on cable television? She is the quintessential example of a cuck. The event costs $99, which some people felt was excessive, while others claimed it was reasonable given that it was Mary. Perhaps she will wow everyone with some perceptive wisdom. Janelle Brown, a prominent figure from the reality television series Sister Wives, has recently made headlines by choosing to part ways with jewelry designed by her former husband, Kody Brown. This decision marks a significant personal transformation and reflects her journey toward independence and self-discovery. The genesis of My Sister Wife's Closet. In the early 2010s, the Brown family ventured into the world of entrepreneurship with the launch of My Sister Wife's Closet, an online jewelry and clothing line. Spearheaded by Kody's fourth wife, Robin Brown, the venture aimed to offer unique designs that resonated with their polygamous lifestyle. The brand featured various pieces, including polygamy heart pendants and loyalty necklaces, some of which were designed by Kody himself. Despite the family's enthusiasm and the platform provided by their reality show, the business struggled to gain traction. Janelle Brown, in a candid interview, reflected on the venture's shortcomings, stating it wasn't successful. I do think that we probably didn't know how to run a business as a family together. It probably should have been more of an individual thing in retrospect. Janelle's personal journey and decision to move on. Throughout the years, Janelle has been recognized for her pragmatic approach to life within the Brown family. Unlike some of her sister wives, she often prioritized practicality and independence. This pragmatic nature extended to her views on jewelry. In a 2019 discussion, Janelle revealed that she owned about 3 rings from Kody, but chose not to wear them, keeping them stored away. She explained her preference, stating that while she loves bracelets and necklaces, rings were not her favorite accessories. As time progressed, Janelle's relationship with Kody underwent significant changes. Their separation led her to reevaluate various aspects of her life, including the symbolic items she possessed. The jewelry designed by Kody, once a representation of their union and shared ventures, became a reminder of a chapter she was ready to close. In a heartfelt reflection, Janelle expressed, it was time to leave it. This sentiment underscores her desire to move forward, unburdened by the remnants of a past that no longer aligns with her present identity. The broader implications of letting go. Janelle's decision to part with the jewelry is emblematic of a broader journey of self-empowerment and redefining one's identity after significant life changes. Letting go of items imbued with past associations can be a powerful step toward healing and personal growth. For Janelle, releasing these pieces symbolizes shedding the weight of past relationships and embracing a future defined on her own terms. Life after Sister Wives. Following her departure from Kody, Janelle has embarked on new ventures that reflect her passions and aspirations. She has collaborated with her daughter, Madison, and son-in-law, Caleb Brush, to establish Tata Farms, a flower farm in North Carolina. This endeavor signifies a fresh start and an opportunity for Janelle to invest in something that brings her joy and fulfillment. Discussing this new chapter, she shared, I have a lot more say over what I do. I had to always consider everybody else's opinion, the whole family, and it's nice to sort of move forward into what I want to do and not have to think about them. So, I think I'm bolder than I was in the very beginning. Conclusion. Janelle Brown's choice to distance herself from jewelry designed by Kody is more than a simple act of decluttering. It is a profound statement of her journey towards self-discovery and independence. By letting go of these symbolic items, she is embracing a future that prioritizes her well-being and personal aspirations. Her story serves as an inspiration to many who find themselves at a crossroads, illustrating the strength it takes to release the past and step confidently into a self-defined future. Get rid of the old and bring in the new. As she represented her new life transitions, Janelle Brown had an emotional moment. In the Sister Wives episode that aired on February 2nd, Janelle and Christine Brown took a road trip. In order to start over in North Carolina with her daughter Madison and her family, Janelle packed up her life in Flagstaff. Janelle, Christine, Christine's husband, David Woolley, and Christine's daughter, Truly, made a stop at a unique site known as the Plot's Plot in Holbrook, Arizona.